Right then, we are on the 9th day of fall, year 2, and I'm trying to remember what it was we were working on last. It may actually be, well, it's not getting a new military, it's probably still this, honestly. And this needs to be made better. So, how about we mine into these walls, replace them with bone, and then... Or actually, no, we'll replace this level with stone. And we'll have stone there, and then down here can just be dirt into the labyrinthine corridors that will eventually be covered in traps. There we go. We want to replace walls. And we're going to want... Shall we go with brick? We could go with... No, we don't have any brick. Never mind then. I guess it will be marble blocks then. Would have been better in brick though. Nice blood red walls. It would have suited the Tower of the Damned theme that we're going for. I had a reasonable day, Leon. Yeah, Duma, I still play Dwarf Fortress, though I'm tending to only stream it at this point because it's just gotten to the point in our fortress. Unfortunately, we're just stuck with a fortress that doesn't seem to have much going on because there aren't that many enemies around. So as a result, very little is transpiring in the fortress. Not as enjoyable to watch. So as a result... I'm probably just going to be streaming it from now on, because streaming is a little bit more forgiving. Since a stream will last for several hours at a time, if nothing happens for an hour and a half, it's not so bad. But when you're only uploading like 20 to 30 minute episodes, then having to get through an hour and a half worth of nothing takes several episodes and grows quite tedious. Hi, CGistic. I hope your exams went well. Joseph Bro, I am certain Chaotrocles will smile upon you. In fact, let me make sure that Chaotrocles will smile upon you. I'm going to get Nightbot up and running. There we go. Because Nightbot can handle all of the naming situations. There we are. That will make things a little bit easier. Right. Oh, you get stuck. You know what? My gnomes need a little bit of light down here. My goodness. Let's get some wall torches up and running. Oh, man, we've got no torches. That's dire. How on earth did we get to this position? To not have any torches at all? Scallywaggery. Let's get these walls replaced. I want carved. Carved marble blocks, please. Yeah, I did, Metasapia. I figured out the Nightbot derping. Or at least I believe I have. We'll soon find out, I suppose. Alright, the next thing I would like to do is remove this. So, let's get... deconstruct. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll put a stone stairs going up. Our chat is full of love for Nightbot. It's heartwarming how much they adore Nightbot and don't find it frightening, or overbearing, or heavy-handed. Only love for Nightbot in chat. It's glorious. Alright, let's get a couple of pine crates going as well. Let's get another 5. Then we'll set up the crates over here. Actually, that's only 4. Don't need 5, we need 4. The winner is Japsa, apparently. Well done, Japsa. Japsa shall be the first person to be named when there is a gnome. I was wondering who would suddenly go from being all like, oh, Nightbot is horrible, Nightbot is awful, it's going to just ban me for random things, to, oh my god, Nightbot is the best thing ever. And it just so happened to be Japsa, one of the people who was the very first to say that Nightbot was no good. Funny how that happens, isn't it, Japsa? Yes, Nightbot is a bit of a dictator of Twitch chat, but it's the dictator that you deserve. I'm not sure which dictator you need, but it's the dictator you deserve. Sun has risen. Saving. Don't save. Just keep doing things. Hopefully we'll get a couple of emus soon. Or rather, a couple more. Right, while we've got the opportunity, let's replace these floors as well. Let's go with, yeah, carved floors. I quite like the effect of carved floors. Dr. Moriarty, Avak, just wait until the cataclysm happens and we need to stop Nightbot with the soda can EMP. You know what? That was such a funny thing to say. I'm sorely tempted to mod Nightbot into Cataclysm. I wouldn't make it I wouldn't push it up onto the GitHub or make a pull request or anything like that, but just mod her into my version. Just for the sake of it. Just have Nightbot in Izdar's adventure. I think it's almost a glorious enough idea that I can barely hold myself back. It's practically necessary at this point. You know what, with all of the sci-fi stuff that we've got, all of the movies we've got, everything we have where it's like, the evil AI, I know it's one weakness, EMP. I strongly suspect that the moment we actually make an AI, it's going to be casually just, researching the entire internet in the blink of an eye, and the very first thing it's going to decide to do when it builds itself a simulacra is like, yeah, I'm going to build a body that is not actually vulnerable to EMP. I think that is pretty strong requirement. I guess looking like humans, well, it would be nice, but it's not necessary. But I will absolutely 100% make it completely impervious to EMP. It's what I would do if I was an AI. That's the very first thing I would fix. That'll show those pesky humans. How are my military doing? They're not doing too badly. Well, everything is going rather smoothly at the moment. We have a reasonable amount of Yanks, some alpacas, What I would very much like, though, is maybe some torches up there. Yeah, I would actually really like that. Is this... Can anyone get up here? Oh, they can at the back. Damn. That's a shame. I was... Oh, wait. No, no, no. Have I taken away all of the ramps there? Nope. There's one ramp there. Well, scallywags. If I were to take that ramp away... Remove ramp. There should then be no means for anyone to get up onto that upper level. There we go. I'll just double check that. Is there any way up here? Which way am I looking? Nope. Nope. And there's no way over there. So this section, in fact, the entirety of the outside of this hill is now only ours. That's rather useful. This is where I build a set of stairs, and actually it's not just us who has access to this, and Dapperton falls as a result of this one set of stairs. We'll see. Oh no, a builder man has got braces and life is now paying. I can't sympathise with you, I've never had braces, but I can certainly sympathise with you for having a painful procedure done on your teeth. Not that I've actually ever had any sort of invasive procedure on my... Actually, no, I can't sympathise with you. But I will try to empathise in some sort of way. I'll just imagine something really painful and try to kind of jig it around a little bit in my imagination to applying to my teeth. Right. Get a little bit of light there over the emu pasture. Oh dear. Nightbot, I'm fairly certain I told you to stop doing that. Let me have a quick look. Oh, actually, yeah, like... I did say that Nightbot was allowed to do that. Ah, sorry everyone. There we go. Nightbot is in control of your links, except when the mods tell Nightbot to let you do it, so ask first. That would be my advice. Don't anger Nightbot. Nightbot never forgives, never forgets. For a moment, I was possessed of the strongest urge to say, you know what, I'm not enough is happening here. Let's send our army out to attack someone. And then I was like, oh, wait, I'm playing Gnomoria. I can't send my army out to attack people. I can only bring someone else's army to attack me. No. No, I'm going to resist. It's too early. We can't start doing crazy stuff yet by, you know, sending the goblins their uncles and things. We must resist the urge. The urge is great, but it must be resisted. Right, you know what I would like to do? Let's have a quick look at our uniforms. We've got Hard Times, and then we've got Can't Stop the Rock, which is all leather, bone shirt, stone axe, stone hammer. And that's our uniform for the time being, yes. What I would like to know... Stocks. Let's actually set up a tracker for our armor. So we've got leather. Have we got any leather armor? We have no... Absolutely none. Bone? We've got bone shirts. We just don't... Really? No leather armor at all? You're lying to me. Does it not count things that people are holding? No, it counts them. Okay. We've got all the hand axes we want, not 17 stone hammers. What's the population? 18. You know what? Let's change this slightly. Brick hand axe. We want this to be 25. I want this to be 25 as well. We want more bricks. The kiln is set probably... it's not suspended, okay. Brick blocks, ceramic tiles. We must not have much clay. What did I just do? I have no idea what I just did. I think I just made a stockpile for clay. Where did I make this clay stockpile? Oh no! Did I just change this? No? Did I change this one? Oh, we got loads of clay clumps. Who's not doing their work? Damn it! I've got one job. That is to make me clumps of clay into brick. Oh wait, oh wait, whoa! I'm hearing meaty chunks. Oh damn it! Why are you so eager to die? That is a honey badger. Did anyone lose their bits? Whose blood is all of this? Honey badger's blood. Guawa's blood. Forks' blood. Forks, did you lose an arm? No? Okay, well, they did it okay, yeah. Phew. The chat on stream should not have frozen. It's true, Joseph Bro. Dark Havoc was very unhappy that his temple didn't get finished. He had great plans for that place. The murals were going to be extremely tasteless. Oh well, actually no, they were going to be quite tasteful. They were just going to be of things that, well, I mean, even Havoc could appreciate some of the murals that were going to be there. Art is art, after all, regardless what the subject matter is. But Dark Havoc had all kinds of sacrificial rituals in mind, and none of them got realized. Very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. That is not suspended, so at this point, our growers are completely obsessed with growing tea. That's probably the job that we're going to need the most of from this point forward. The other thing we need is charcoal. Are you set to make coal? You're probably making coal out of only pine, aren't you? We probably don't have any pine. Birch and orange wood. No, okay. Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cancel this. We're gonna have to just have coal of any log, up to 5 at a time. There we go. Jack Hudson, I don't think sacrificial rituals work that way. I'm fairly certain it's not valid to sacrifice your own virginity. I just guessing on that, I guess, but still, I don't think that's how it works. Well, we've actually got so much food, we don't know what to do with it. Is everyone asleep? No, they're not. They're all just chilling out with nothing to... Why are you all idle, you scallywags? You're sleeping, you're training, crafting an item, you're idle, you're idle. A metal bender and a skinsmith idle, stocking items, training, crafting items. A taste shaper is idle. Well, that's understandable because your place is full up. A tree terror and a twine fumbler are both idle. Well, this just isn't going to do, my friends. Not one slight little bit. We require the felling of a number of trees. Fell all of these trees. Go. Now, the question is, who deals... Oh, someone's already working on it. Fantastic. Get out there, fell these trees. We'll get some nice new types of woods. And yes, metal bender. I think that's what won the vote, wasn't it? Where are you? Yeah, the metal benders. The dude, stop trolling chat with commands. And yes, I have played Dungeon Keeper. Played her a lot, actually. Right, there we go. Things are moving well. It'll take a while, I imagine, to get everything planted again, but it'll be fine. Now, what I was going to do was set up tracked items for a couple of things. First, we want a new one, which will be called... rock weapons. Stone weapons. There we go. So we got 41. We need 50. Next up will be... see, this is the thing. There's so many different parts to leather armor. It's actually really inconvenient to set it up to track. Oh well. Leather helm. Actually, I can just call it a cuirass, a helm, a bracer, greave, and glove, and boot, because I believe the others are called something else. Metal weapon armors are called... have different names for the different body parts. Except boot. Boot might be the same. I'll only be keeping these until I actually have everything I want. Once I know that we've got everything, then I'll be turning those off. Right, there we go. It's useful to see how quickly we're getting through all of that. So just to satisfy my curiosity, are they called different things? Helmet, breastplate, pauldron, greave, gauntlet, boot. Yeah, boot is called the same thing, but oh well. Dawn, I'm not really sure what you mean by how do Welsh people react to bagpipes. React the same as anyone else, really. If bagpipe music appeals to them, then they like it. If it doesn't, then they don't. As for what music I like, it's a bit of a mix, really. I tend to like music that has... It's difficult to sum it up. It would be easier for me to say what kinds of music I don't like, really, but I'm quite fond of electronica, darkwave, chill step, classical. Adagio for Strings is my go-to song to think about when I need to get the tears flowing when I used to do drama. Sticho, you're quite right. My father probably does smell of elderberries. He's very fond of them. He likes to make elder cordial. Sometimes just eats them. A little bit bitter to just be eaten, in my opinion, but, well. Right. We are pretty much just waiting on someone attacking us right now. That's more or less where we're at. The only thing I really would like to know is why our skinsmith is not making the leather armor that we want. What do you need for a bracer then? Leather panel padding, string. What do we not have? We have no leather panels. Okay. What about string and padding? We've got no string or padding. Alright, that could be a problem then. For the straps, we've not... Oh, of course, I've not been making any leather panels. What on earth was I thinking? Why didn't someone warn me about that? I mean, come on now, guys. 3, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I thought it would be 13, but I'm going to tell him to go to 15 on it. There we are. And where are my weavers? Ah, here we are. Tailor padding. You're set to make 5 of it. Any string, any fibre, any bolt of cloth. We've got string. We should have fibre. They should already be doing that. Take care, Bramble. Oh, poor old Karoon being distracted by chat when he's trying to play Cataclysm. It's criminal, I tell you. How's our Tinkers doing? Where are our Tinkers? There are our Tinkers. Who is it? Isdar, the Tech Priest. Well done. You're our best, Tinkerer. Well spotted there, Mainzer. Stijo is lacking the A in front of his name. Stijo should probably fix that. And chat, don't worry about overwhelming Stijo with attention. He's an enormous attention whore. He'll be the first to admit it. He loves it when people notice him and pay him attention. And rub his belly. He's especially fond of the belly rubs. I think we need another project. I also think we need a lot more farmers because this is going to be crazy. Though on the plus side, the agriculture is going to make our druid stupendously fast. Because they're just going to be able... They're going to spend so much time down here tending these fields that eventually their agility is just going to be through the roof. If we remember from Castle Goat, Avak was... I was stupidly fast in that because I just spent so much time tending the fields, in the grain fields.